Fibromyalgia and CFS support page is ran by myself, Riri, and my friend Margot. Our number one goal is to get support out there and to let other people know who have this disease that there is support out there. And our number two goal is to help educate people who don't have it but want to know more about it. Like, say, their mom, their sister, brother, or a friend or somebody they know has it and they would like to know more about it. No, we are not doctors. We cannot diagnose you. But we can tell you what we have been through and what medications have helped us. And you can go to your doctor and suggest it or ask about what we have been through and the medications. Our support group is amazing. As of today, we have 410 likes, which is awesome. We also have a support group, which is called Fibromyalgia and CFS Chronic Badasses, because we battle this disease every single day. There are thousands of men and women who battle this disease every day with fibromyalgia and CFS. And a lot of them don't know that there are support groups and support pages out there. So that is our number one goal. And our number two goal is to help educate people who do not have fibromyalgia and CFS, to know that it's real, the pain's real, and if they have any questions, we answer them to the best of our ability. Not only does our support page welcome people with fibromyalgia and CFS, we also recommend it to anybody who has a chronic pain illness or an autoimmune disease, whether it be sarcoidosis, cystic fibrosis, lupus, multiple sclerosis, any of those. You're welcome to our support page and our support group as well. If you would like to be in a support group, it is for men and women. Just go to our support page, which is the same name as our YouTube, Fibromyalgia and CFS Support, and you click like and let myself or Margot know, and we will get you set up with the support group. And also, there's been a page that was made that fibromyalgia is bullshit and everybody who is on fibromyalgia is junkies, blah blah blah. That is not true. I'm here to tell you for a fact. I have fibromyalgia, CFS, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, porphyria, and a neuro disease, and my limbs twist. My hand will twist all the way around, my leg will twist all the way around, and so will my feet. I also have an unknown autoimmune disease, which we're still working on, because my limbs and stuff twist, and it hurts when it does. So, not everybody who has fibromyalgia just has fibromyalgia. They might have multiple sclerosis with it, lupus, rheumatoid arthritis. I know a lot of people on our support page and in our support group have more than just fibromyalgia and CFS, just like me. I know Margot, she has fibromyalgia and CFS, rheumatoid arthritis, and lupus. So, we're pretty strong, and she says we're fibro warriors, and I totally agree with her. And our support page is there for support. If you have any questions, you're feeling down, and come to our support page. Don't feel like you have to do this by yourself, because trust and believe me, there are going to be days that you want to give up and say, I just can't take no more. That's all totally normal to feel that way. But never ever give up. Like I always say, we may have fibromyalgia, CFS, lupus, multiple sclerosis, cystic fibrosis, sarcoidosis, but they do not have us. Okay? They don't have us. And together, with all this support, getting the awareness out there, getting the word out there, will help other people see and recognize it, and hopefully get it more studied and more looked at to eventually find a cure. I'm noticing more and more commercials about fibromyalgia, and I gotta tell you, Every time I see a Lyrica commercial, I want to throw my candle and break my TV. Because they are fake actors that do not have fibromyalgia and CFS, because they cannot. I don't care. You ask anybody on our support page. There is no way after taking it for a day you can get up, go out in the hot beating sun, and run around a carnival. That's just not. I wish that would happen. I took Lyrica and I blew up like a blowfish. Okay? Some people it works for. For me, Lyrica did not work at all whatsoever. I blew up. For the first day it worked, and I really thought, oh my God, I got something that, because you feel that cooling sensation. I was like, oh my God, I got something that's actually going to work. Well, no, I swelled up real bad, so I got off Lyrica. Then they put me on Cymbalta, which is a psychiatric medication. With those, you got to be careful with. So, especially those of you who've recently got diagnosed with fibromyalgia and CFS, if you had any, and it's nothing bad, if you've had any, like bipolar, manic depressant, depression, you have to let your doctor know, because if they prescribe you a psychiatric med that treats fibro but is not meant for what you're being treated for, it could cause a bad reaction. So always just keep that in mind. So when they put me on Cymbalta, I felt like I was going crazy. Like I wanted to hurt somebody. And I had a list of people I wanted to hurt. So they had to take me off it. And as you see, I am missing teeth because from lupus and fibro and everything, my teeth have rotted. I got them pulled out, this one, and total I got 6.5, 8 pulled, I'm not sure. I got all the abscess ones pulled. But when my Medicare kicks in, which will be in November, I'm going to get them all pulled. You put to sleep, get them all pulled, and get my plate, because I am not walking around like this at the age of 30. Also, another key thing that is very important to have is a support team. Now, a lot of families, I know, and it's sad, and it breaks my heart when I hear it, in my support group, and even on our support page. A lot of families are not supportive of it. Like, well, you don't look sick, get up and do something. That is the worst thing to say to someone with fibromyalgia, CFS, or lupus, or multiple sclerosis. Because you're going to get cussed out, at least by me you are. Yeah, I don't look sick, but you don't look dumb either. So, excuse me, fiber fog just really kicked in. I'm having a really bad flare-up. That's why I look like sort of crappy, but I promise you in the rest of the videos I won't. Yeah, you need a good support team. Like I said, a lot of families aren't supportive, which breaks my heart. I'm blessed to have a supportive family who supports me and is there for me when I need to talk. You need to have one, both. Like, you have to have someone you can go to and talk to and confide in and cry to. Whether it be your family, a best friend, a brother, or something like that. Or a support page on Facebook or a support group. And oftentimes, you may even need to see a counselor. Hey, I'm not going to lie, I see one. And I love her to death. And if it wasn't for her helping me learn techniques to deal with certain stuff, I would probably be out of my mind. And I've met a lot of amazing people through my support page who ended up going into my support group. And they're amazing. I love them to death. And in our support group, it's not like most support groups you go in and they're like sad and all that. We laugh, we joke about everything. But if it comes down to something serious, we're always right there for you. But we always try to make you smile. And I have met so many amazing people who I grew to love and I have been friends with for a while online. And they're great support, because not only are you able to vent to them, it's good to have somebody who has the same thing you have, who can actually relate to what you're going through. So again, this was just a little brief welcome and, information about our support page. And again, I'm going to try to get Margot to make a video here soon. You guys will totally love her. She's amazing. She has a big, big heart. And when I was really sick for a while, if it wasn't for her, the support page wouldn't be as far as it is now. Because she put a lot of work into it, and I love her to death. Love you, Margot. And in our support group, we have 3 admins as well. That's me, Riri, my cousin, Jason, and Margot. And we're there for support. That's the number 1 goal. So please feel free. I have left the link of our support page on the info on my YouTube account, on our YouTube account. Go to our page, like it, share it, get it out there, let other people know there is support out there. Again, it's Fibromyalgia and CFS Support. It's a picture of a butterfly, and it has Fibromyalgia and CFS Support written on it. And, yeah, feel free to share it, and we would love to have you. And then again, if you need a support group, let us know. And remember one thing. You may have fibromyalgia and CFS, but it don't have you. Always remember that. Fibro warriors to the end. And together, we could fight this battle and get the word out there. And hopefully, get it looked into more. God bless. I wish you all a low pain day. Until next time, YouTube, have a very blessed day.